This is easily the worst demo I've ever played in my life, and it's time to actually dig into it. What's up, gamers? DreamcastGuy here, and today I've been playing a bit of Balan Wonderland, and it is just so shockingly bad. And so what I'm going to do today is something I haven't done before, which is I kind of want to play some of it for you. I want to do a display and show you what specifically is just so lackluster and incomplete about this game, so hopefully we can be aware of when the full game comes out, it has to be better than this. So let's hop into the game itself. I've got it set up right here. Part of the reason that people have been so hyped for this is because a lot of the people that were involved with some old school Sonic games are now doing this. This is their next big project. So a lot of us were kind of hoping that it would have some sort of like roots of Sonic in it. Well, it doesn't. Now, the weirdest thing about this demo that definitely struck my mind is just how bare bones of a game this really is. Like, by far one of the weirdest things to me personally is that pretty much every button on the controller, there are 6 separate jump buttons. You can pull the triggers to jump. You can press any of the face buttons to jump. So X, triangle, square, circle, everything just makes you jump. There's no other secondary option of button. So it's very weird that pretty much everything has one command. You basically have a jump button and nothing else. Now, part of the reason that's weird is because since this is like a Sonic team style project, I kind of thought that there would be like jumps and bouncy things and stuff, but there really isn't. Like, this game is just, it feels like an alpha prototype instead of a playable demo. But I want to go into a level here so you can see what's really going on. Let's see here. So now you get a chance to choose your door. I already beat this door, but I want to go through it again because it's kind of a good display of what's wrong with this game. Now, something that's very strange about this is still just graphically, everything is incredibly bare bones. Everything is just super, super simplistic to the point in which it's very, very detrimental. So, like, here I am in my little, oh god, my little kawaii fursuit. So I've already unlocked some costumes in this. You see how as you're playing it, the world grows up in front of you, including that weird, enormously tall farmer dude. What is with your super clean boots? This is something that's super bizarre that I really don't like. You can't touch any character models. Whenever you get close, people just fade away. So like, see these dudes? These dudes are partying. Oh, I want to party with those guys. Let me put on my my werewolf suit so I can go and hang out with these dudes. Oh, and then they fade away. This is so weird. There's just a lot of stuff in this game that feels like it is like an attempt at doing ideas, and it just doesn't feel good. Now, here's the other thing. So there is the ability to switch costumes, as you've seen. As you play through the demo, you continue to unlock different costumes and abilities. So this one, now whenever I press any of these 6 different jump buttons, I will now do this little sorry jump thing. But that's it. There's no double jump. There's no real attack. So if I do want to try and attack somebody, I just have to jump into them like this. So there's the thing. Bam, let me get this key. Unlock the ability. There we go. It's my costume. But it does not feel good. Everything is so incredibly stiff when you're trying to play it. And graphically, I do want to make a note here. This exists. The demo can be played on pretty much any console right now. I'm playing this on a PlayStation 5. As you can tell by my PlayStation 5 controller, this looks really bad. Like, I mean, not even just the fact that they didn't decide to put any grass on this. Like, everything is just so strangely hollow. There's not like a good art style or anything, which is kind of a giant drawback. I say this as a fan of old school Sonic, especially one of my favorite Sonic games is Sonic Adventure. A good art style, like a strong aesthetic, can go a very, very long way. So here we are. We're actually trying to progress them here a tiny bit so you can see what we're supposed to be doing. And now, once you have this costume, you can open up this door. You flip right here. I've already opened up the door, but now when you go in here, let's try out the secondary costume, which is this one, which does a Yoshi-style hover jump. It's very strangely, like, there's just not enough mechanics. Like, the fact that there's not a slide, there's not a dash, there's, like, the fact that every single thing is one thing, everything is just jump, makes it where I'm bored even as I'm making progress. Now, this little thing right here, the little like portal style window, and you go through it, takes you to the other side. oh look, here's more people that are having a good time, and then they disappear because you're not allowed to actually have fun with any of the characters. Now let me just hover up here real quick. A lot of the mechanics are definitely based on the idea of like trying to make you feel good about progression, but then progression itself just doesn't feel good. Like, okay, my little minions here are bringing me a key. Appreciate it, bros. Can I show you something super weird and super random? The main thing, it fades away. The main unlockables you're trying to get are these little trophy figurines. That one just disappeared or else you'd see it. Something in this that's definitely the most bizarre aspect of this is when you're playing it, the demo menu, when you bring it up, it also, every single button is again confirmed. So look at this. Here's my Balan statues. These are like the ones you're trying to unlock to progress through the game. They're definitely like stars in Super Mario Odyssey. They're all over the place. But the problem is that Super Mario Odyssey is fun, and this is not. But now let me actually go to something here, which is in miscellaneous. This is super bizarre to me. Look at this. Look at the screen there. It says to confirm, press X square triangle. So there's no back out. It's so weird that even the menus feel so weirdly unfinished. Every part of this feels so completely undone. But let me keep going along here for a second. Now, I know that some people are kind of hyped for this game. A lot of people have been excited because of the people involved with it. My buddy RGT85 has been extremely trying to hype this game up. Oh, look, here's a little bit of combat. Let me turn into my my wolf-style self here. I am mostly disappointed. I want to make it a clear point here. I'm not trying to bully the developers or anything like that, but I'm basically making a warning of that if this is the game they're trying to release, if this is the final project, if this is what the game is going to be, it is so woefully incomplete. Like, oh, let me wait for this stupid platform. I want to use this costume instead of my other costume. Whoop. I have to use that costume. There we go. Oh, oh my gosh. So if you look at the top left here, your costumes are going to be like weapons. You put them on like your weapon wheel. So as I scroll through them, I now have 2 separate wolf costumes and 1 bunny costume. So I've lost the ability to be a normal kid. I'm stuck now as a furry. Like, oh, there's another Balan Wonderland. Can I just glitch? Let me see if I can just glitch and go around the corner. Because clearly I'm supposed to unlock something here. Let's just glitch and go around the corner. Oh, great. Somebody's mowing the lawn outside. All right, we're going to go up here. I'm definitely not supposed to be on this ledge. Maybe I'm supposed to be, but it doesn't seem like it. And then, yay, you got a statue. Chapter 1, Act 1. Now, let me keep progressing here and finish this level itself. So you can smash these. That's what I was supposed to do. Parts of this demo just feel so strange because whenever I'm trying to actually do things in it, there is still just an extreme lack of control to it. Whether I'm trying to nail a perfect jump, whether I'm trying to like fly over this little gap right here, everything just feels so lackluster and incomplete. I hate to make this comparison because it is very, very brutal, but it feels like a cell phone game. Like straight up, while I'm playing this, okay, we have some sort of bonus here. Let's go into this. It feels like a cell phone game because the main reason I have something against mobile games, it's because of the microtransactions first and foremost, but additionally, I feel like when I'm playing mobile games, something that sucks the most about them is that there's not that tactile feel. You feel rewarded when you manage to beat a boss or hit an enemy or every little tiny thing about it. Go ahead and feed some. No, I'm not going to pee in their little mouth. Look at them. They're begging, give us the yellow drip. This game is absolutely awful. I'm definitely not going to be playing it. I mean, maybe at some point I'm going to review the full game whenever it comes out, but in its current format, this is just so completely undone. It is definitely disappointing to say the very least. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go ahead and press the PlayStation button, and I'm going to delete this. My next video is going to be all about the Resident Evil multiplayer thing called Reverse. I'm going to put that video up tomorrow, but thanks so much for watching this, guys. If you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed this strange haphazard format, please give this video a thumbs up, share with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. But do me the biggest favor of all, and keep dreaming. Thanks so much for watching that video. If you want to see something else, you can always click this link to see what I put up last, or, you know, subscribe and see what's coming up next. Also, I promise that whatever I do, it'll try not to suck.